Hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the game where everybody's an expert. Well, it says so in the title. This is Farm Expert 2017. Yes, I'm sneaking up on something really freaky. Oh, you guys are watching that too, eh? Isn't that trippy? That's cool, man. Are you making it do that? No, it's you, the weird pink dude. Okay, kind of freaky. Just saying. Wow. Okay. Anyway, last time around, this whole part of the map is kind of freaky, actually. Last time around, we decided we'd had enough of Old Father Winter there, and we made it the first day of spring. And I do believe we managed to get all of the greenhouses planted with tomatoes, yes indeed. And I think, let's just have a quick make sure. I believe all the fields are planted and fertilized. We have what? Plowed, cultivated, fertilized, and sown, yes indeed. And this one is all of the above except corn, and this one is all of the above in canola. Excellent. So first thing I want to do here is just go to the next day, because it's starting to get dark, and well, you see how creepy things get when it gets dark. Already, ooh, $100 a day in milk. I'm really pleased. Alright, so we know what we've got going on here, and they've all been fertilized, so I think we're good on the field end of things. What else are we doing? Ah, yes. Now, we purchased, did we not? Yes, we did. We purchased an orchard. Okay. Well, then I think what we will do today, here this beautiful early morning, is, yeah. I think we're going to go off and get our tree planter, because I do believe that we have, what am I looking for here? There we go. Did I buy the planter yet? No. Alrighty. Well, then we need to do that. We need to go and buy our planter. So, let's, I believe they have one at the used kit. So let's go buy us a used planter for trees. Shall we? Oh, I don't want to go that way. I know there's a big ditch at the end of that field. There we go. Let's turn all of this off. Nice morning out here, isn't it? Yeah, that's my tractor. Wake up. Whoops. And that loud crash was me pranging into a pole. You're still waiting for the bus? You know what? I'm thinking it's not coming. Oh, you're not the same person. Never mind. Sorry. Good morning. Yeah. So my good friend Tony, Mr. Tonic, the aging farmer, tells me there's going to be a patch out for this on Monday, a pretty reasonable patch, and then a major at the end of the month. So, cool. That's all I can say to that, because like I mentioned last time, it's kind of growing on me, this game. It's not too bad. It's certainly a, and this may seem weird, but it's a more relaxed pace than Farm Sim. You're going, what? It puts you in a coma? No, I by that I just mean that, Is this the right one? Why am I say I'm that far away still? Yeah, that's the right one. Maybe that's not even the right description. It's like even on our little map old stream, I'm basically at a point where I can easily have way too many things to do. You know, one is a lack of organization, I'm sure, but secondly is certainly just because, you know, it's not that easy to keep up with. This, on the other hand, there we are. That's what we'd like to have, please. It is 9,550 euros. Capacity, 2,000 liters. How many trees is that? That would make more sense if you told me how many trees it was. Okay, well, we're going to buy one. Brilliant, brilliant. Yeah, there is a machine in the parking lot. Drive it away to buy new vehicles. They're talking about the one we just bought, luckily enough. That's not good. Don't ever do that with your own vehicle. Start it in gear with your foot on the gas. Yeah, really not good. I remember I had this old Toyota Hilux truck years ago. Bought it off a buddy secondhand, and it had been sitting around in his yard for who the heck knows how long. And there we go. Hey, buddy, ready to go for a ride? And yeah, it was, well, the consummate beater, to the point where I remember driving down Vancouver Island one day and seeing this large rectangular frisbee-like thing sail up over the highway and across and slice itself into a field, like literally sliced, stuck into the ground. Yeah, it turns out it was the piece of sheet metal off my rear quarter panel. Not a big deal, but it happened one day. I'd gone down. I was working at a mill up in the north end of the island. I drove down to the south end of the island to visit a lady friend, and on the way down, the master cylinder blew. Well, it was a Sunday of a long weekend holiday, and I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to pretend it never happened. And pretty much that's what I did. I actually drove the rest of the way into Victoria and then turned around and drove all the way back up to the north end of the island. By anytime I had to come to a stop, I'd shut the ignition off, let the vehicle coast to a stop, put it in first, and then start it in first gear. And obviously with no master, I had no clutch because it was hydraulic clutch. So, yeah, I would start it in gear, traffic lights, stop signs, whatever, and drove the, entire, oh, this isn't going to end well, length of the island that way. But, yeah, just one of those things you do when you're young and foolish. Okay, now, one of these buildings is not like the other one. Listen, man, do you know where I put the trees? Do you? Like, I think I bought like 1,000 trees, dude. Do you know where we put them? No? Alright. Well. Okie dokie. Beets and potatoes. Oh, that obviously ain't it. Where? Why won't this thing turn, for heaven's sakes? Okay. I'm pretty sure that is the gas station. Vehicle wash facility. Yeah, that's something we should own from the beginning. Seriously, man. Like, why not, you know? Why the heck not? Okay, I think it's that one. So, enter to open warehouse. That's the one we're after. Okay, we want to fill this with orchard. Field de planter, 250. Is that all I bought? Oh, I guess these are trees, aren't they? This ain't the greenhouse. These aren't tomato seedlings. Still. Yeah, that's what I kind of was worried about. And that didn't even fill that. Uh-oh. Okay, let's, Oh, that's only 12%? Alright, hi there. Dude. Yeah. Alright, well, good thing we got a fair bit of money. Because here we go. 10 pieces, 171. What did we pay for them there? Dang, that's expensive. 17K for another 100 pieces, Oh well. I'm afraid. Let's try that. Yikes. Yikes-o, man. Alrighty. Orchard. Fill. Alright, well, we've got 650 trees in that planter. By guppies, we'd either better use them or be allowed to sell them back, I'm telling you. Alright, now whereabouts is this field? Right there. Alright. Let's go have a look-see. Ta-da-da-dee. I mean, the turning radius is terrible. Good Lord. I wonder if it's just really front end light. I'll bet you that's what's going on. It doesn't react quite the same way that the stuff in Farm Sim does, but you get that same kind of a feeling from it, like maybe we're just a wee bit light in the rear end. Alrighty. Okay, well, I'm thinking. You just wait there for a minute, alright? Alright, what's this got to say? Owner, you. Orchard area. Fertilized. 0 of 0. Well, we're supposed to fertilize it before we plant? Is that what they're telling me? Huh. Well, bumpity bunk. Indeed. Doesn't say anything here. Building skills, map, mechanics. No, that's not what I want. I was on the right section. Fruit growing. In an orchard field, you can only do fruit rather than on ag, but only a world, so you cannot plow an orchard. Well, alright. Before planting. Oh, righty then. Yeah. I know that's a spot for a tree. I know that's a spot for a tree. Listen, give you a shout in a little while, man. Okay? Yeah? Seriously, I mean, you know. I will need your help, but appears I got a job to do here first. So, yeah. Wreck ya. Alright. Now. La 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 la. Well, it is nice and close anyways, eh? Geez, I'm almost feeling guilty enough to buy that washer. Vehicle washing thing. I wonder how much that is. Buildings. How much? Shed wash facility. 25,000. Wow. That's an awful lot. I wish that, like the gas stations, they had drive-through wash facilities like they have in real life, you know? Because that's why I haven't bought a gas station or a gassing facility. Obviously, it was the only place to get gas. I would have freaking bought one. But if I can just drive up the road and get it, then why wouldn't I? Where did I leave that thing? I thought it was over here. Ah, there it is. That's right. I set it in the shop. Because it was so freaking expensive. Alright. Now, I'm almost positive that I have why did you not give me a hook? Come on. That far away? Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I bought fertilizer. So, let's head back over, where the heck was it? Around the corner here. The heck? Really? It's gonna swing around that much? What exactly is holding this? Anything? Really? Just the upper rod and the PTO shaft? Seriously? That's terrible. Huh. Wow. Yeah, I wouldn't trust that. That's just... You can see that it's supposed to be connected down there. It's not even lined up. Okay. Well, that's something we're going to have to discuss. Alright, let's open this warehousing. And let's fill with fertilizer, please. As soon as I have 10,000 kilograms of it. Boom. Raka-chaka. Oh, that took 800. Good. Good. Oh, can I click it again? No, but why? Alright. Let's get this done, man. Now, I'm really hoping there's some sort of visual context to what we're doing. Because, I'm a visual kind of guy. No, it's just, it's... the heck one was it? I think the Ag Sim games, every once in a while. Oh, no. Let's just pretend it didn't happen, and brilliant. You didn't see that. It would, you'd get in the light, because their lighting was really good, but it would get in places where you just absolutely could not see where you had laid down any sort of fertilizer or pretty much anything else. You couldn't even really tell the difference between cultivated and seeded land. Alright, now, do you really want this lowered to work, is what I'm asking. Because that doesn't seem right. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, really? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like that, maybe. Alright, let's see how we do. Oops. Okay. Well, there doesn't seem to be a, whoa! What is with these ditches in my orchard, man? Look. Holy. Your realtor's gonna hear from me. So, it definitely leaves a, well, a mark. You can kind of see lines on the field. I'm hoping that they in fact will line up alright. Like, I think this one is the one I want. Wow. What is with these ditches, man? That's just crazy. No, maybe 2, 3. Alright, let's go with that. Oh, that's way too fast. I think that's faster than not using it at all. All over the place. Wow. This is crazy. Alright. Woohoo! How are we doing? 26%. Nice. Whoa! That's just crazy. Ta-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, see, from this angle, absolutely cannot tell where it's been done. Well, it looks like a good one to follow, though. So let's follow this line. Oh my god, we're going to be out of fertilizer in a couple of seconds here. Look at how fast it's going down. 17, 16, 15. Wow. Well, it's a darn good thing I bought 10,000 liters. Holy smokes. Well, that's not even going to get us back across the field, is it? Wow. Three, 2, 1, 0. Alright. Let's head back and get some more. Excuse me. Wowzer, man. Absolutely wowzers. Whoa, 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 nutty dude. That's the road right there. What were you thinking? I'm in a hurry. Yeah, it's the kind of hurry that kills people, I'm telling you. Yikes. Alright, well. Hopefully you don't have to do this too many times, because boy oh boy, that's going to be a lot of fertilizer, man. Like a serious lot. And I think this tractor's a little bit light, you know. But it is the only one that's available. For the used market, anyway. Like I said, I believe the powerful one is 57,000 or something, so not exactly beginner's fare. And although we're a year into it, this is still just the beginning. I remember in Farm Expert 14, was it 14? I don't know, the last one, whatever it was, 16 maybe? I don't know. They're always years ahead of themselves. I spent the first 2 years doing nothing but playing the animals, basically from a spreadsheet, to make enough money to suitably start up a farm. So, worked out well enough, I guess. Alright, now, gotta try to figure out where I was and where I was going. Okay, let's go to the F2 me now screen. No, it doesn't look any... Oh. I suppose. It's right there. Yeah, I can see the big patch we missed. Oh well. Let's pour it on and go like heck, man. How we doing here? 45%. Boy, I hope they're not so exacting that I have to go back and fill in those little mist strips. Woohoo! Comes leaping across the field, bounding like a deer. Whoa. I'm just about as treacherous off the field as it is on. That's some pretty crazy stuff. But come on, dude, steady on, man. Yeah, I think they want you to be a little tighter with your workings. Grow me a fine crop of grass here is about it. It's really hard to keep this thing in a straight line. Whoa. And it's not just a matter of over-adjusting, because you can't just leave it static. Every little nodule in the field wants to throw it out by a few degrees. Percentages of 70, huh? Well, it's impressive. Whee! Still, it also tells me we've missed a lot. I think we've probably done a little better than that. Whoa, come on. Just absolutely would not pull back. And you sure as heck don't want to do this any slower. It would cost you $50,000 in fertilizer, for heaven's sakes. You know? As long as it's not complaining that I'm doing this too fast, I'm gonna freaking do it this fast. 81, yeah, we're not gonna be anywhere near 100%. And we're gonna be out of fertilizer before we even reach the end of this strip. Wow. Yeah, your sower is empty, is it? Oh, I'd believe that if I was actually in a sower, dude, but thanks for the thought. How did we do? 84%, yeah. So it's basically going to take 3 complete tanks. I guess this is a big orchard. I think so. You are not in the field. Well, I'm glad they clued me in on that. Boy, been a pretty busy 24 minutes of our first day. Whoa. Steady on, lad. Caca. And fill her up, please. Thank you very much. Ta-da-dee-dee. Ooh. Come on now. See now. It's when you do things like that, that's when the little thing should pop up and go, driving skill improved. Yeah. Because that was good. Huh. Huh. Alright, so I guess our big goal here, besides finishing this one little tiny last strip, is going to be to try to fill in some of these side bits, eh? So, let's go back to the long view of the whole thing. I believe it was this end I missed. Yeah, that is a huge field. Oh my goodness. The other thing one has to keep in mind is all the money you throw at this is completely, well, I won't call it a waste, but you're not going to see any benefit for at least 2 years. Because you don't get a harvest your first year, right? It's a fruit orchard after all, right? It's not like tomatoes. They don't take, you know, 6 or 8 weeks and yeehaw, you've got something to eat. Yeah, no, it's a tree. Slow but sure wins the race if you're a tree. Alright, 86. Yeah. They're gonna make us do every one of these lines. How we doing? No, that was a whole 2%. Excuse me. Well, I'll tell you one thing. This is the last tank I'm going to use now. And I will do a much tighter job, hopefully, the next time. Of course, it'll help, too, once we get trees down. You'll have a more of a sense of a row, you know? There we go. I think we're in the 90s now. Yeah, 91. That counts as the 90s. Oh. I don't know that we're going to reach 100 without running out again. But whatever we're at when we run out, I think that's what we're going to get. 26%. Well, we get another row, good. I think. Gonna get this end bit. See how that does for us. Okay, we got all the rest of it there. Let's get this. Come on. Yeah, I don't think we'll make our 100. Not on a mere 3 tanks. I guess you can do it on 3 tanks if you do it very exact, right? So let's just run it out and take the sprayer. Well, I think we'll just set the sprayer aside. There you go. We managed 97%. Hey, I've done worse. I have done worse. What? You thing didn't turn off or what? Alright. Now, Mr. Tree Guy. Mr. Tree Guy. Is it ever gonna stop spinning? Okay, there we go. Just making sure. I mean, we don't want to leave something sort of, you know, doing that. Alright, now... That's ridiculous. Look how far away it wants me to hitch that. Okay, there is our first marker. So we know where they want the first row. Okay. Let's get you down there, dude. Yeah, you get your seeds ready. I'm gonna switch over to Speed Ski 1. How do you manage? Doing all right. That's probably a little too slow. Let's try Speed 2. I think that's fair for trees. Yeah, you seem to be able to do that all right. So yeah, we will, excuse me, now proceed to plant this field at 6 kilometers per hour. And, well, I get a feeling we got a lot more than 6 kilometers to drive, so I'm not going to drag you guys through all of this. Can you, I wonder, can we actually, yes we can. We can see these. Lovely. Alright. So I'm going to carry on here. Actually, that's just for a test. Yeah. 3 is flat out. That's going to be 21k. No, I'm going to have to stay with this, I guess. But anyway, I'm going to leave it here, guys. When we come back, well, I'll have the orchard planted. So, until I manage that miraculous feat, take care of each other, folks. This has been Species 7 for Farm Expert 2017. Putting an apple orchard down. Fun times. Ciao for now. And one tree in the ditch. Beautiful.